It was a new dawn of road infrastructure, renaissance for the people of Nigeria, when the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency, President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, was sworn in as the 5th President of Nigeria in the 4th Republic. Amidst jubilation that greeted the inauguration of the Renewed Hope administration of the President on 29 May 2023, Mr. President did not mince words on the agenda of his administration towards the road infrastructure revolution, which he holds strongly as a panacea for national development. The Federal Ministry of Works received a marching order from Mr. President to work to restore public confidence on our road infrastructure, same being a vehicle for the collective progress of the country. This charge was re-emphasized during the swearing-in of the Honorable Ministers on 21st August 2023 at the ministerial retreat held on 1st to 3rd November 2023, where His Excellency President Tinubu charged the ministers to show leadership and fight to make Nigeria's democracy a reference point for the rest of Africa by transforming the economy to work for millions of our citizens.
The Federal Republic of Nigeria, and as President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, my fellow citizens, our mission is to improve our ways of life in a manner that nurtures our humanity, encourages compassion towards one another, and duly reward our collective effort to social ills that seek to divide us. On infrastructure, we shall continue the efforts of the Buhari's administration on infrastructure development of Nigeria. Yet, amidst these evident challenges, we have the opportunity to implement long overdue reform that will improve the operations of government, transform our nation's economy, and ensure peace, safety, and prosperity for our people. These are the objectives that underpin the Renewed Hope agenda, and these are the objectives that have inspired the selection of a lot of these distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Minister of Federal Republic, you are not minister of a region or minister of a particular state. Delivery, yes, we must achieve it. For the sake of the millions of the people, yes, we are talking about the population of this country. What do you do with it? Make it an asset or a liability. Focus on its progress and come up with bold endeavors. We can do it. We can build our country. It's not about theoretisms. It's about practical determination and focused evaluation. Yes, it is our country. We have no other one. Let's be proud that we are Nigerians.
In the president's quest to appoint a round peg in a round hole, he nominated a serving senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and Deputy Majority Leader of the 10th Senate, His Excellency Senator Engineer Dr. Weze David Umahi, FNCE, FNATE, CON, who was sworn in by Mr. President alongside other ministerial nominees to serve as Honorable Minister of Works of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The Honorable Minister did not spare a day in taking off in his duties as the Honorable Minister of Works. He resumed office the same day with a familiarization meeting with the management and staff of the ministry. He met with contractors and subsequently moved to the field to visit some federal government projects. The first port of call was a visit of the Abuja-Lokoja Road and the Abuja-Kaduna Road in Kogi and Kaduna states respectively. His mission was to have first-hand information about the state of roads in the area, knowing the importance of the two roads to the nation's capital city, Abuja.
I'm not an office person. I'm a field person. So, same tomorrow, God giving us life with some of you that in that department will be inspecting the Lokoja Beni Road and will be inspecting the Lokoja Abuja Road. We're going to make changes. That's what we're doing. No man recommended me to the president. I believe that is the will of God for me to be the minister for works. And so I have the fear of God, and I want to make it very clear. And I will not place the interest of anybody ahead of the interest of God. And the interest of God is the interest of the people.
And you look at your 4.04 and 4.051. What's the difference? Are you getting me? You can put a roundabout here, yes, in the interim, and take us back, way down rehabilitate and build back that road. That's why I'm asking. Did you fill here with laterite?
No. This is the formation. Only hardcore and sand for carriageway.
Okay.
His passion, his expertise impacts on the design, impacts on the quality, impacts on the speed, impacts on the durability, and in fact impacts on the style of project implementation. I've been vindicated that the president did not make any mistake. Again, I want to re-emphasize, like my brother, that is a case of square peg in a square hole. Thank you, Mr. President.
permanent so-called marine engineer be the engineer that the Federal Executive Council directed that only registered civil highway engineers should be on our road projects.
The Honorable Minister went round the country and took inventory of the state of our roads. He expressed unflinching commitment to Mr. President's vision to transform the works sector. In the actualization of the President's vision, he brought his experience to bear, introduced reforms, innovations, and new policies that will not only change all ways of doing things, but will also achieve quality, speed, and value for money in project delivery in the works sector. Umahi saw a personal interface with institutions of government, interministerial engagement, interface with subnationals, governments, meeting with key stakeholders and contractors as great enablers in achieving the set goals on road infrastructure revolution. With his portfolio already announced as the Honorable Minister of Works, Federal Republic of Nigeria, the hope of Nigerians were renewed on what the future of Nigeria will be in road infrastructure development, having regard to the renewed hope road infrastructure development mantra and the leadership antecedents and performance track records of the Honorable Minister of Works in the previous positions he held as Senator of the 10th Senate, Governor for 8 years, Deputy Governor for 4 years, State Chairman for 4 years, and as an accomplished captain of industry and renowned civil engineer who had worked all through his life as a passionate professional, builder, and construction giant.
We want to warmly welcome you on this budget defense.
We've been talking about how to cut down inflation. Road infrastructure is key in cutting down inflation in our country. And
Thank you, sir. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah, thank you.
We are following activities of the team, and we know that you're almost everywhere. I want to commend you for the efforts you're putting in.
I would like to tell the whole world, in one project, the Honorable Minister, Dr. Umahi, was able to save Nigeria 640 billion naira.
on the subsequent questions, Honorable Minister can answer those ones. Even if I'm asleep and they wake me up, I will give you the disaggregated cost of a road project.
Yeah.
I said, no, this one is too much.
Don't be surprised.
The hope is real. And as long as the minister is in charge, is being supported, is being funded, Mr. President is going to write his name in gold in the annals of our history. For generations to come, this will be a reference point about what he has done on our roads in the entire country. It's a legacy project. The most important thing is not only the quality of the roads that we have seen, but the fact that it is being done at the lowest amount of money that they could spend. What the Honorable Minister is saving the country, saving from the budget, saving the nation on the instruction of Mr. President is unquantifiable. This is democracy in action. Mr. President, thank you so much.
Also represent the workers in the Federal Ministry of Work.
His commitment to Mr. President's marching order for road infrastructure revolution was reassured in his different speeches during his meetings with the ministry's staff and contractors and his inspection visits some of the critical roads across the 6 geopolitical zones that needed federal government attention. Prominent among new innovations in the works sector by the renewed Hope administration of President Tinubu is the introduction of concrete technology. The Honorable Minister of Works took up the challenge of making contractors and stakeholders understand that concrete road technology is not only more enduring and sustainable than asphalt, but also economical, more energy efficient, with low maintenance, labor, and cost effectiveness, as well as tendency to create job opportunities and add value to our local content. Today, the renewed Hope administration has not only shown a great commitment towards road infrastructure development through regular funding and other interventions on the federal roads nationwide, it has also recorded a tremendous success in road reconstruction and rehabilitation inherited nationwide from the previous administration, including projects on Presidential Infrastructure Development Fund, Sukuk, Road Infrastructure Development and Refurbishment Investment Tax Credit Scheme, and Highway Development and Management Initiative, and other new projects started by the renewed Hope administration, including ongoing Lagos Coastal Highway and the Sokoto-Badagry Highway being designed.
Today is my day to brag. Whether you like it or not, you are here. And the hope is here. If you have hope, you have Rahman, you have Asiwaju, and you have Dave. The deal is done.
The Honorable Minister has regularly visited the ongoing projects in the 6 geopolitical zones. As a passionate professional, he corrects engineering works not done according to specifications in the field and insists on nothing but standard, speed, and value for money for all government's projects. The ministry's policies and innovations are being implemented and monitored regularly through the structure and monitoring units of the ministry, particularly the site engineers, federal controllers, the directors, and consultants. And this they do having regards to the specifications and designs of the projects. Projects are being reviewed and rescoped to ensure that the projects conform with best standards and benchmarks of the renewed Hope administration of Mr. President. Some of the roads are redesigned to conform with the needed concept of concrete technology, also in thickness and size required for the road to last and serve the road users for not less than 50 years. So far, the ongoing projects being handled by the renewed Hope administration of President Tinubu across the 6 geopolitical zones are receiving the required attention. Take a look at some of the projects, zone by zone. President Tinubu's administration has started to record the construction of landmark road projects that will be the signature projects of the renewed Hope administration for generations to come. Already the people have begun to celebrate the efforts of the administration in rejigging the road infrastructure. It is hoped that when completed, the roads will fast-track economic development in the nation and improve the well-being of all inhabitants of the nation.
A new era in Nigeria's transportation history has begun. A 700-kilometer Lagos-Calabar coastal highway with feeder roads joining it from different parts of the country is being built by the present administration, and this is proof of the transformative power of visionary leadership by President Bola Tinubu, who has put the present Minister of Works, David Umahi, a man of unwavering dedication, at the helm of affairs.
Sir, we want to say thank you and God bless you for the wonderful job. You are a blessing to Lagos State. You are a blessing to our son. Which is kudos that the President chose you to be a workable minister for us.
Politicians are doing all the struggles, and when it is time for them to develop democracy, they will be saying technocrats. These are the politicians technocrats.
That's right. That's right.
Because it's something like the party chairman, the deputy governor.
I have to commend him for his effort. Since his assumption to office, he has made us proud because he has done extremely well, and of course he has been able to follow the blueprint of our president, President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who has promised everyone when he was elected that he will take development to every part of Nigeria, irrespective of those that elected him or not. Because that is the agenda, that's the Renew Hope.
We have interfaced with a lot of your project-affected parties from kilometer 0 to kilometer 47.47, section 1. And I must commend all your effort in trying to sway away from infrastructure, buildings, communities, and you have saved quite a lot of infrastructure and communities.
Road is one of the greatest dividends of democracy, sought after by the people and the investors, both local and foreign. Road infrastructure is critical to security, education, health, and other forms of self-actualizations. In the years ahead, the renewed Hope administration will build a road network system that Nigerians can be proud of anywhere in the world.